Hey, 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 what's going on? Let me see, let me see. Oh, man. Okay, Let's Paint TV is in the house. Going through some stuff here. It's all here. It's all here. Oh my goodness. So much to do. It's like you hit a wall and you really could use a nap. I could use a nap right now. But I'm going to power through it, drink some coffee. a gamer. I don't play games. Video games. I don't play video games. I play other games. Does that mean you failed? You failed your class? What's 3C? Calculus 3C? What's 3C? I look twice as worse. Graham, what's going on, Graham? Yeah, I need a nap. I have to ship some stuff. I gotta ship these paintings. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do some stuff here today. But I might just take a nap first. Hey, let's take a call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Yeah, take your time.
Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What you doing? What are you painting? That looks really good.
Yeah, I'm not painting anything right now. Just waking up, or I'm trying to stay awake. Actually, I've already woken up.
You're trying to. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just waking up too. Actually, I'm making some potatoes right now. Just watching your stream in the morning.
Sweet. What are you putting in your potatoes?
Nothing. I just got a big old bag of potatoes. Just chopping them up. Just gotta cook them like that.
You put any olive oil or vinegar, whatever, butter?
Oh yeah. Oh, I soaked the shit out of them in olive oil. Yeah.
Oh.
I like the oil. I like my food real greasy.
Yeah. What about onions? Do you put onions on there?
No, I can't afford onions.
You can't.
No, I'm going to college. I just got this big bag of potatoes.
Okay. Chuckle. Awesome, yeah.
All right, hey, well, thanks for taking my call. I'm gonna eat this.
All right, go eat it, man. Potatoes. Do you put ketchup with that or something?
Hey, that's a good idea.
Ketchup, yeah, that's good.
Hey, do you cook much? That's a real good idea.
You know, I like to cook, but I don't do much of it. But I will. But I like potatoes.
How about blended drinks?
Yeah, blended drinks. And I like to brown. If you can get a nice brown, crusty kind of burnt, not burnt, but browned quality.
Yeah.
Crispy on the potato. That is the best.
Yeah, I like that too, actually.
Yeah. You could try this out, and I don't. Just as an experiment, get some potato chips.
Chips?
Potato chips, already cooked potato chips.
Okay.
And then put them in your, fry them up along with your potatoes.
How about panko breadcrumbs?
What kind of breadcrumbs?
Just panko, is that what it's called? Or maybe that's the brand. I got some breadcrumbs though.
Yeah, breadcrumbs. Yeah, do breadcrumbs. Yeah, do that too. Sure.
Nice. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean that would work. And then if you really want to get all colorful, you could put sprinkles. Those little colorful little sprinkle things.
Oh, like for cake.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of. That won't taste good, but actually it might be good, but it doesn't sound like it would be too good. But
so you got a blog or something? I can put this inspired by Inspired breakfast.
I
From
don't have a blog per se, except for if you Facebook friend me, you could post on my Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll share my breakfast with
Yeah,
you.
share it. That's probably the best way to do it. Or
Nice.
or if you tweet, you can just go at Let's Paint TV.
Oh, okay. Let's Paint TV. Rock on.
At
love Let's Paint TV.
At Let's Paint TV. Well, thanks for calling. You kind of livened my day up just a bit.
Nice. You stream every day?
I try to, but sometimes I just don't have it. Well, lately I haven't even had any energy for it, but I still stream anyway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've been watching. You're pretty funny. You're a funny guy. I like when you make blended drinks.
Yeah, only when I'm doing the blended drinks am I funny. The rest of the time I'm just a sad sack. A sad potato sack.
Yeah.
I'm just a potato sack.
Like my potato sack
rotten.
right now.
I'm just
That's why you're so relatable, because I got this big old sack of potatoes here.
Yes.
I turn on the internet and I see this big old sack of potatoes.
I'm just a big sad sack.
It's so relatable. Yeah. No, it's a good image you got going on.
Yeah, I'm working it.
Nice.
Sweet. All right. Well, thanks for calling. Enjoy your potatoes.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for taking my call.
You got it. There he goes. You want to call the program, you can at 818-528-4516. If you're watching this live, I'll pick up the phone. One way to know if it's live is to call that number. And to make sure, to know for sure, it's 11:26 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if it isn't on a Monday, May 23rd, is it? I'm not sure if that's the right exact. So there, that's how you know. So if you're not watching, it will say live. It will say live actually if you're watching this on YouTube. I believe. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if that's how you're gonna see it. Two 2F. It's okay to fail. She, he. Are you a she, or are you with a, or are you a he with a she profile? Or are you pretending to be, you know what I mean? Or are you really, who are you, who are you real, how art thou? A C, that's good. That's good. Oh, man. Oh, good. All right. Living it up like a Lita Loco. Living it like a Lita Loco. Vita Loco. Living it like a Vito Loco. Ricky Martin. It's a Ricky Martin song. Living it like a Vito Loco. I should sing that song. I should do a cover. I should do a whole covers. I should just spend the next year singing cover songs. I should, man. I really should. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I had a busy weekend, and as you can tell, it's Monday, and I don't have no mojo. It's okay to fail in community college. Heck, it is okay. It's okay to fail in life. my friend. I'm going to blow my nose away from you all. Spare you the... Spare you the grief, the griff, the grief, the griff. The Grifters, the Grifters. Isn't that a movie? Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Dance to the boogie, get down. Yeah. You can call the program. It's Let's Paint TV. You have questions about creativity and stuff like that, painting questions. I honestly have, well, some information for you. It may not be the most accurate or helpful, but I find that a few of you enjoy and appreciate and benefit from the dry goods that have been delivered. Dispensed. Anyway, so you're watching Let's Paint TV, and I am Mr. Let's Paint. Trying to get back up to speed. So just a rundown of what's going on. I'm trying to, at this moment, I need to ship out a bunch of artworks. And it's really sort of up to me what to ship. So that's, for one, problematic because I have to make decisions. And because of that stress, that's the stress, making decisions. I don't want to have to make decisions. I want it all laid out. I want my life laid out for me. I don't want to have to think. Okay, so enough said there. That's what I got to do. So anyway, it's actually kind of nice. I'm just so tired. I had a busy weekend. Did I tell you I had a busy weekend? I had a busy weekend. Oh my, busy weekend. So, but anyway, I need to ship some paintings out. Why? Artwork, paraphernalia, Let's Paint TV paraphernalia, because it is going to the Ace Hotel in New York City. I'm having a show. Ace Hotel, New York City, NYC, and Ace Hotel, NYC. I look like a thrashed human being because I thrashed it. I shredded it. I shredded it. The weekend. I shredded the weekend. I had a busy weekend, and I'm beat like a vegetable. The beets. But I'm coming around the mountain when she comes. I'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Boy, that sounds kind of sexual, doesn't it? Whoa. Wait a second. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah, there's a huge delay. You're right. How does that song go? I'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be... Boy, that just seems like a full-on pornographic song. Probably is. Probably is, or probably was when it was written. subliminally, at least, it definitely lends itself to some serious sexual provacuity, whatever. Shout out to Long Beach. What is this, K-Earth? What do you think I am, the real Don Steele? Charlie Tuna? Dedications? This one's out to Joey and Sally in Rancho Cucamonga for their 50th anniversary, wedding anniversary. Pump up the jams, pump up the jams, pump up the jams, pump up the jams. That's what I need to do. I need to pump up the jams. That's one way to get through the being all tired. You know, if you got some serious pumping, thumping music, it may be kind of hard to take a nap and fall asleep. It very much could be the case. Shape up and ship out. Is that a possible idiom? Idiotic idioms. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, if you noticed, if you guys were watching and looking for Friday Night Paints, I was so busy, I just never even got around to even doing the show, and I got so busy I didn't even tell anyone I was not doing the show. So forgive me for leaving you guys on the lurch in the dark. Ryan, it will be a hip show. It should be. Also, in conjunction with that, I will be on WFMU at this time slot at 2 p.m. Pacific. 11 a.m. Pacific to 2 p.m. Eastern, which is basically how we are on now. Were you at Robert? Says you are in San Jose. Not terribly sure what that means, what you're trying to say. I don't think I've ever been to San Jose but maybe once or twice in my entire life. I don't even know my way. I don't even know the way to San Jose. Is that, who was that? Who sang it? Who sang that song? Do you know the way to San Jose? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Dionne Warwick. Do you know the way to San Jose? That was like a #1 hit. It's catchy. You guys probably never heard of it. It's probably way, way past your bedtime on that one. Uh-oh, high stakes gambling. I don't even know how I would even. I got enough to try. Okay, update on my book. It's basically been languishing. I'm going to get started back up on speed because after really, I got to ship these paintings. I'm just kind of giving you a lowdown of my situation here. I got to ship these paintings out. Ship my pants. Ship my bed. And so that's the goal here. And then tomorrow, well, anyway, we got to finish up the rest of these things. But high stakes gaming, I don't even know how I could ponder how that would even work. High stakes gambling. I see a bunch of T-bone steaks though for some reason. How about that? Yeah. How about a bunch of T-bone steaks at a poker table? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And the steaks are wearing like 10-gallon hats. Okay. Let me draw that. I shouldn't be doing this, but I will. Oh. Didn't think I had it in me, but it's there. It was. Boom. So it's something like this. Let me see if I can draw on the back of this. So we're at a poker table. A bunch of chips. These guys are all right, this is it. I don't know if you can see it. It's coming up here. I was gonna. There. High stakes gambling. Oh man, got a few more minutes of this exciting. Oh, it's the mic. Here's the mic. Just a few more minutes of this exciting show here today. Oh my. Okay, so but after so tomorrow we'll have to get back into it, at least for another basically a couple more weeks, and then I'll be off to New York City. And then we'll come back and we'll finish the book. So I got a lot of the books, a lot of the guys sort of there. Basically, I need to do about 20. I want to do about, try to do 20, probably more like 10 for sure, 15 more like. And then I'll put the book together, and then that's it. We'll make the book. Fantastic, right? That's a lot of busy. You know what, Revons? I don't have a job, if you will. This is my job, so it's, I still got time to take a nap, which I'm going to need to do here in the next minute. At least I think, or not. I might trudge. Do you ever think that you need to take a nap and then you just sort of trudge through it and you just like, screw it, I'm not going to take a nap. And then you kind of get over it. That's what I might want to need to do or should do. But a part of me wants to just take a little nap. So I'll probably be taking just a tad bit, take a little nap. No one wants to buy your house, Lux Farm? Fuck it. All right. Fantastic. Okay, so anyway, I found a bunch of nice drawings. I'll probably whittle those down and get rid of some of those. But I got some nice drawings there that I'll ship out. I've got rid of other drawings that no point sending those out. So now I need to pick up some paintings that are probably, that are dry enough to ship without any issue. I could take the train to your house. I guess I could. Yeah, Taylor, I'm going to be so busy when I'm there. I don't think I have time to do anything. I mean, they got me doing something every day there. In fact, somebody was wanting me to go and do a performance in Philadelphia while I was there. Like, oh, I'll buy your bus trip from New York to Philly. Yeah, great. I mean, that's a great thanks, but I don't think so. It was not a nice idea, nice gesture, but I just don't. Spreading yourself thin was something that I enjoy doing. Hey, that's another one. Spreading yourself thin. Where's my pen? Damn it. That goes with I'm toast. Okay, spreading yourself thin. Where is the turn? Oh, here it is. Spreading yourself thin. That's gonna be a possibility. Yeah, it's hard to always. You want to see me sleep on camera? I basically am headed that direction in terms of the live footage that we provide to you. I'm getting tired of trying to perform, and I'm trying to really be more open to the idea that nothing has to be done, particularly on our morning show. Become more natural in that sense. Be more less performative, more boring. less performative, more boring. However, it's a misnomer, that whole idea of performance, and we all see it all the time. That people, particularly people with say A personalities. I actually don't have an A personality, believe it or not, and at least not in regular life. I'm actually pretty relaxed for the most part. I can get uppity for sure if I drink too much coffee and stuff like that. And but the idea that performers being very on and say extroverted doesn't always convey, doesn't always work in terms of it almost has a unnatural quality, kind of too heavy on the thespian theatrical aspect of stuff, and that's why people like reality TV, really, as much as people, particularly actors and performers, so-called, love to chastise it, because it cuts into their work, their profession, their life's work, what they've trained to do. But to be a great actor is one thing. To be a shitty actor is there's a lot of that. So that's why reality TV's somewhat, because they're being real to some degree, even though obviously reality TV is not even real when they have producers and segment producers and people fiddling with the theatric, on the outside in, pushing like a puppet. They're little puppet masters pulling strings. I'm going to be on WFMU. That's in Jersey City. Oh, man. Can this pass any more faster? This show? Oh, jeez. I've been scalped. That's right, I have been scalped. Bald ass. That's right. I'm bald. I keep thinking I'm going to just just go full on bald. But I never bother. Too lazy. Too lazy to do anything. You like it? You like my bald head? That's not really not many people generally like a bald head, but apparently being bald is sexy for some people. There is some sexiness to it, apparently. I was at this event yesterday, and an art fair. That's why I'm really tired, basically. But I noticed an older gentleman, and you could see he was trying to work the coolness factor. He was working the coolness factor really good. He had the cool jeans and the cool penny loafers on, or whatever he had on, and he kind of was working the long hair thing. And this guy, mind you, is about pushing 70. Oh, he's in his 60s, or he's late 50s, whatever, or maybe he's aged well, or looks older than his whatever. And he's looking like one of these cool, like I don't know, ex-rocker or something. And then I somehow ended up noticing his hairline above his head, his forehead, and it was like, I was like, oh, dude, he's got like some weird little plug thing going on with his hair plugs or something. Oh, okay. That sounds like a video that a lot of people would watch. That sounds like a viral video to me. All right. Time could not go any faster for our show today. And yet I have enjoyed most of it. In fact, I've enjoyed entirely the whole shebang. Another Ricky Martin song. I just gave you 2 Ricky Martin songs today. Not every day do you get so many great offerings. Shebang, shebang. Whatever happened to Rick and Morty? Does he perform anymore? Oh yeah, you came by to the Daniels art show. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. He hasn't sold anything, so it's kind of like, yeah. Not that you should feel any better or worse from that, but it doesn't. It always feels better when you make some sales. So, I'm still waiting to make a sale there. But I guess it's not always sellable. It's hard to sell stuff. Like, it can be. As you know. As I know. Ugh. June 4th to the 10th. Shake Shack, that's just a hamburger place. They got that in Santa Monica. I think I went to it already. I've been to the Shake Shack in Santa Monica. You know, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do except for do what I got to do. And then let it all shake out. You know? Yeah, I think there's a Shake Shack on 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, I believe. Or there's another place called like Shack Shake, or you know, like they kind of confuse people. That could be it too. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I mean, I really don't know what is in store for me except for what I need to do. And that is perform at my utmost top-notch performance, whatever. So, I don't know. I've noticed. Everything else that comes, hopefully, I'm game. I guess, you know. I'll see what, like, whoever I'm kind of hanging out with wants, whatever they want to do, kind of deal. Figure out what they want to do, what their intent is. I'm not necessarily looking forward to just wandering around on my own kind of thing. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to possibly hanging out with some other people, but so we'll see. I don't have really any idea what's going to go down, but that's in a couple of weeks. So, but actually, if I were to wander around on my own, that'd be fine. Though I wouldn't want to just do that for a whole week. But if I were, which I could, and maybe I will, maybe that's what I will be. Maybe I'll, just like be left alone, Yeah, maybe I'll go to the Whitney. That's not a bad idea. And the Museum of Modern Art. I got to do those. You're right. I should swing by those bad boys. I don't know if I've ever I've been to the Museum of Modern Art once or twice. I guess twice, I believe. And then the Whitney, I don't know if I ever been into the Whitney because it was they were like remodeling or something, closed or something. So yeah, that's right. I should do that. I suspect. But if I don't, that's because I had so many other things to do, and I was, busy. Yeah, the whole Trump Tower thing, I'm not even going to touch that. I mean, I'm going to try to avoid that. That just sounds like that will be just like one big mess of protest and people protesting there, and I'm going to Hey, time's up. We've been here for an hour, and my obligations from me to you are over. And but I'm still here, and I guess I could hang out just a little bit longer. Anyway, so my friends, that's my job today, is to put these decide on what to ship and all that. But it's contemporary, yeah. Yeah, there's it's a big city. I gotta say, I always enjoy New York. It's overwhelming though. I haven't actually been in New York City. Boy, I don't think I've actually set foot in New York City. I've been in Brooklyn and Queens. Lately, but not New York City at all. I don't think I've been in New York City since like 1990. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, that's a good one. A man with a hat and a tan. It's Manhattan. Should we do that one? Oh my gosh. If we did that, then we would have to do like, you learn that in second grade in New York City. Oh my God. But I remember being just recently in Brooklyn and just walking the streets and just going, my God, it's crazy. I stayed in Greenpoint for I think a couple of nights. In someone's friends was able to. Actually, I stayed a couple of nights or was it just one night? I forget. I mean, it was just one night. I forget. One night and another night in Queens. But I was in Greenpoint, I believe. I liked Greenpoint. And but it's like right next to this sewage plant, or at least what I saw. So that kind of gross, I guess, having to be next to a sewage system. Apparently, they said that years ago it really was a stink bomb, and but they figured out how to retard the stink or something. I heard they even have a nickname for it. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. The 7 of you. The 7 of you viewers. Well, this was fun. I'm glad I hung out with you. The handful of you. You gave me hope. Do. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about? That stink. But I gotta say, it's very charming. The in particular, Manhattan Street, I think is the street. It's a very pictorially. I saw that I could just paint that block after block. There's like old churches and little windy roads and little hills, or not much of a hill. Yeah, okay, well, if you live that close to that garbage dump, then you're going to get the smell no matter what. You gave me hope. Do, 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 do. You know, I'd say that the number one place where I send most of my artwork to, the Let's Paint TV artwork in particular, is Brooklyn. I've sent more Let's Paint TV paintings to people that live in Brooklyn than any other city ever. So props to Brooklyn. Well, guys, I believe I'm gonna make my exit here, and strongly inclined to take a little nap. I should have a show in Brooklyn. I should. Maybe the Brooklyn Museum, the Brooklyn Art Museum. You know, there's kind of almost a strange chance I could have. I was never going to be a contestant, but I got through the first round. Let's put it that way. Of being a contestant for that work of art reality show. But obviously I was not picked, so. That's an interesting thing about art. You think, oh, art, everyone loves art, art's interesting, but that was a pretty interesting, you know, it was hard for them to make a go at it in terms of TV show. It's not that interesting for the masses. Art is a particular kind of route. It's not like, I mean, singing is part of art, yes, but just visual art and just making artwork and stuff doesn't play very well for the masses. So it's always been a hard thing. And even the How to Paint shows with, like, say, Bob Ross, yes, he's a cultural phenomenon and all that. But it's hard to monetize it, and you know, it's hard to sell soap, if you will. It's not that sexy in some ways. You send the photos, either post them on my Facebook account or tweet it at Let's Paint TV. And you can find those links at letspainttv.com, letspainttv.com. You gave me hope. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Bongo says post them on the Twitter at Let's Paint TV. That's my handle. And if you do that, I'm sure Bongo will retweet it. I'll retweet it too. You're going to get at least 2 retweets if you post those potato pictures. Did you put sprinkles on the potatoes like I suggested? That's going to be it. Really, thanks for giving me hope and inspiring me to move on with my life, as I will have to do no matter what, as we all have to do, whatever situation we're in. Nice. Nice. All right, that's it for us here. Thanks again for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow. I promise you, as I always promise, that I will be far more awake and energized tomorrow. And as you probably have noticed, that tends to never be the case. Not always, but sometimes, more than likely, it's of lately. But there's always a moment within this that rings true. As these words become self-evident. What's that? All right, I'm going to run the credits. Something happened. I don't know what that was. There we go. Okay. All right, that's it, guys. We'll see you. Run the credits twice. Why not? Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.